If you love cooking, then Ethan Chlebowski might be one of your favorite YouTubers. This self-taught cook is a popular YouTuber. Ethan's story is quite interesting. In this video, I'll tell you how his love for food and cooking started, how he got inspired to start a cooking YouTube channel, and how he quit his well-paying job to become a full-time YouTuber. So, now let's start from the beginning. Ethan Chlebowski hails from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, U.S. He has Polish roots. His father, Jim Chlebowski, loves cooking. Ethan's mother, Susan Chlebowski, is an educator and musician. Ethan has 3 brothers. He has been a foodie since a young age. He grew up relishing bellaish baked by his grandmother. Ethan learned baking buns from his grandmother at 14, and he used to collect recipe cards from her and fell in love with cooking. He used to cook his own meals while studying in college, and cooking has been both his stress buster and creative outlet. Ethan started his YouTube channel after being inspired by the Pro Home Cooks YouTube channel. Once, he participated in a Pro Home Cooks competition, and as he won it, his pizza video got featured on their channel. This inspired him to later start his YouTube channel, and he started his eponymous channel on January 17, 2017, and started publishing videos on it from June 2018 as a fun project. Ethan shot his first 30 videos on his iPhone. Later, he bought a camera and learned operating cameras by watching YouTube videos and taking Skillshare courses on filming and cinematography. As Ethan's job involved a lot of traveling, he decided to quit it, and at the time, his YouTube channel wasn't growing. So, he wanted to apply to grad schools to study masters in analytics and apply for another job. Ethan was inspired by successful YouTubers like Peter McKinnon, Matt Davella, and Jeff Nippard, and wanted to become successful like them. But in the food space, he dropped his plans of attending the grad school and decided to use this savings and give himself a couple of years to work full-time on his YouTube channel. So, Ethan quit his well-paying job of a senior consultant on June 14, 2019, and moved back to his home and started working as a full-time YouTuber. In his first year of becoming a full-time YouTuber, he published 114 videos in a year and 2 weeks after becoming a full-time YouTuber. His subscribers skyrocketed from 20,000 to 100,000, and he became a successful YouTuber. Currently, Ethan has more than 2 million subscribers and earns from ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. He films with Sony FX3 and Sony Alpha 7C cameras. Ethan also has a second YouTube channel, Cook Well with Ethan Chlebowski, a cooking website, cookwell.com, and a weekly newsletter, The Mouthful. He is a complete self-taught home cooking nerd and learned cooking from his parents and grandmother and by reading books and watching YouTube videos. You'll be surprised to know that Ethan neither received any formal training in cooking nor did he work in a restaurant. He is inspired by the cooking YouTubers like Alton Brown and J. Kenji Lopez-Alt. He also likes the videos of Joshua Weissman, Adam Ragusia, Dan Souza from What's Eating Dan, Maddie Matheson, Babish Culinary Universe, and Internet Shaquille. Now let's take a brief look at Ethan's education and early career. After completing his schooling from Mifflinburg Area High School in 2012, he joined University of Pittsburgh to study business administration, but a year later, he moved to the North Carolina State University to study professional golf management, where he signed up for a tax accounting competition sponsored by Deloitte and won the regional competition. Later, as Ethan became interested in accounting, he dropped out of the professional golf management and graduated with a bachelor's degree in accounting concentration information systems and also studied for a minor in data analytics. Ethan didn't obtain his certified public accountant license as he didn't want to do core accounting. He joined Deloitte Advisory as an analytics consultant right after passing out from college. Thanks to his love for cooking, cooking became his creative outlet on the weekends. Prior to working at Deloitte, Ethan worked as an intern at University of Pennsylvania Economics Department, Thomas, Judy and Tucker, and Red Hat. He also worked as pro shop attendant and office assistant at Susquehanna Valley Country Club. Ethan was obese and weighed 240 pounds in 2011 in his junior year of high school. As at the time he was playing sports and exercising, he lost 30 pounds by the time he reached senior year of high school, and after completing his schooling, he signed up for a 10-mile Tough Mudder race and started working out to prepare for the race, and in the process, Ethan dropped to 185 pounds, but he regained weight in his college and work years. He was around 205 pounds while working at Deloitte. Then, as Ethan started focusing on weight loss and fitness and started lowering his caloric intake by skipping his breakfast, his weight reduced to 170 pounds, and he also started working out consistently, tracking calories and nutrition. Thanks to all these, his weight reduced to 157 pounds. Ethan recommends the book Understanding Healthy Eating, a science-based guide to how your diet affects your health for weight loss. Some of his cookbook recommendations are Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat, The Food Lab, The Professional Chef, and Ruhlman's 20. Ethan collaborated with Ndong, a popular German food YouTuber, in one of his videos. He moved from the US to Paris in March 2022 for 3.5 months and then returned to his home country. So, how are you inspired by Ethan Chlebowski's story? Please comment below. If you are into reading, I've also written his story on my website, which I'm linking in this video's description. If you are interested in more success stories of your favorite YouTubers, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.